Kyiv and the international community has continued to call this a sham election with falsified results.
Позывным мы больше не обороняемся. Повторяю, объединяйтесь и контратакуйте.
However, this is being seen as falsified information, especially
Нам бы она точно пригодилась. Давай соберем. Лестница, ебать, проедем. Федя подарим.
Was only about 62% or so. Now, Kyiv has responded to this. President Vladimir Zelensky of Ukraine has said that he does not recognize these referenda. He thinks it's a move by what he calls the aggressor against his own people, and he vows to liberate all the territory that's held by Russia so far. Interestingly enough, there are reports coming out that President Vladimir Putin of Russia is expected to address both houses of the Russian parliament on Friday. That's later this week. And it is widely expected that he may use this as an opportunity to announce the annexation of these four territories that are currently under Russian control. However, bear in mind that regardless of what the outcome is, here in Kyiv and even with the government here, the outcome of the referendum is seen as one that will, of course, support Russia because, as we've seen Liz report over there, a lot of the people were forced to vote under duress. The reaction from Ukraine has been somewhat united. We have heard from presidential advisors, including Andriy Yermak, who says this is a sort of a political blackmail that's being carried out in these occupied territories in Ukraine, and he says that this to Ukraine, this is what defeat looks like. Of course, bear in mind, Rachel, that earlier today, the Ukrainian president did say that this is the Russian forces and their proxy forces are panicking with the pace at which the Ukrainian forces are advancing in that northeast region. Just earlier today, we did hear some reports confirming that the Ukrainian forces had actually taken over this small town called Bilohorivka, as we heard there in Liz's report. This is a small but significant victory. If you recall, over the summer in July and June, it was the scene of heavy fighting, especially around the cities of Lysychansk and Severodonetsk. Now, Lysychansk is only about a few dozen kilometers away from this particular town. And it does show that the Ukrainians are continuing with their advance. Now, here in Kyiv, a lot of people are continuing to support the Ukrainian victory. They are looking into what their victory looks like, and it's a combination of joining military alliances, of regaining all occupied territory, including the Crimean Peninsula. Bear in mind, this was annexed by the Russian Federation back in 2014. And to others, it is more of a victory which includes the defeat of Russian forces in their country. So it is a very united response from the Ukrainians over here.